Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. I'm running to work late, as always, so hi and bye.
Good morning, guys. So I'm up. We're actually getting ready to go to a family reunion. Brett has to go to work, but the boys and I are going to my family reunion. I don't know how long I'll stay because I'm really not into it. So I mean, I'm into it, but it's hot. It's outside. It's hot. It's crazy. But anyways, yeah, we'll go to that. I'll try to record some while I'm there. And yeah, go from there. Okay, guys, so we're on our way to the family reunion. Well, they're going fishing. I wonder if we can go fishing with them and skip the family reunion. And I didn't make anything because, number one, I worked yesterday and I was so tired when I got home, I didn't want to make anything. So, I'm gonna stop at like Quick Trip or something, or Quick Trip, Price Chopper or something, and grab something and take it. I think every year I take something, I don't ever make anything. I'm so bad. But I always work the day before, or I work the day of, so it's always just grab and go. So the boys are going to... Hi. Ralphie's got his swim trunks on because there's a water park right next to where we're going to be at. Marco, did you wear your swimming trunks? Why? Isn't he so handsome with his hair? I love it. Looks so good on him. They're trying to catch a bird that's in the tree.
I used to know people until I got the job, and then I didn't make it.
Yeah, when you do the real life, yeah.
It seemed like they always heard something. And then I started going.
I know, right? I said if I didn't go to the reunions, I wouldn't know what happened.
So the kid in the red shirt is my cousin Nate, and that's his partner. I thought you were eating. So Marco says, I got my plate.
I think there wasn't too much younger, but
It's healthy. It's real healthy. Alright guys, so we just left the family reunion. We were there from 12 to 5. We were there for 5 hours. And Marco says my Aunt Karen is hilarious. And she is. Now we're on our way home, but we gotta take a little drive on the way home because, you know, you can't always go straight home. Who wants to sit at home all the time? So we are just going for a little drive. I was gonna show the kids where the new 6th grade center is gonna go, because middle school is only gonna be 7th and 8th, and then we're gonna have a 6th grade center, and then kindergarten through 5th, and then 9th through 12th. So, anywho, just chilling. Got home from the family reunion. The kids jumped in the pool for a while. I chilled for a minute, and now it's getting real in here. So I started sanding this down because this is the next thing I'm going to work on. So I'll get all of this done, and then I'll start working over here on this one, get it done, and then I'll do the trim in white, and then paint the walls. And then this will be white too, but this is gonna be like a dark stain, and this will be white because it's, you know, it's kind of like trimmed. So yeah, and then I need to take the door off so I can do the, on the inside you can kind of see the brown, kind of see the brown coming through still. So I need to do that. That needs to be a day I'm at home all day long so I can take the door off, put the primer on, and then paint it white. And then when I do this, when I stain this the dark color, I'm gonna take it off and sand it outside and stain it outside. And then I got this wall to paint. And then I got all that to do down there. Fix everything, all the wall holes and all that crap down there. And then we just got the floors to do, stairs to do. Tile is gonna go here. Tile's gonna go in that bathroom, our bathroom, and I'm gonna go ahead and have them do the bathroom downstairs when they do it. And then I want to fix the holes in Marco's room that he's put in there, and then paint it, and then I'm gonna talk Brett into selling and buy a new. I'll get him talked into it. You just watch. So yeah, it's coming right along.
So I'm home from work. Sorry I was so quick earlier this morning, but I had to leave really quick, so I didn't have time to vlog. I just wanted to say hi real quick this morning, and I didn't want to take my camera with me. I could have took my camera with me and vlogged on the way to work in my car, but when it's hotter outside, I don't like to do that because I don't like to leave my camera in the car, and I don't really want to take it in with me because usually I don't have time to go to my locker, so I just go straight to the floor, because in the summertime I don't have to go to my locker anyway because I don't have a coat to put away or anything. And I just have my lunch bag, so I just take my lunch bag to the floor with me where the break room is, and then I put it in the refrigerator in the break room, so I don't have to go to my locker for anything. So if I had my camera, I'd have to take it to the locker, blah blah blah. So when it's hot out or when it's cold out, I usually don't like to take my camera with me. Anyway, so yeah, I got home from work. It was a crazy day at work again. I worked by myself all day. I've been working by myself almost all week, except for one day I didn't work by myself because my phone's going off. So anyway, yes, we didn't have help today. There's lots of people by themselves today, working by themselves. I don't normally mind it, but it's getting kind of old because when I work by myself, it's like double the work because I have to do everything myself. And you don't get it done as fast when you're by yourself, because when you have two people it gets done quicker, but you can only do what you can do. But it's wearing me out because I've been working by myself. So you gotta sweep the whole machine down by yourself, you gotta pull everything down by yourself. It's crazy. But I think everybody's calling in because everybody's kind of fed up with the place because it's just kind of crazy everything they're doing. They're switching people around on machines, they're just doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and I think a lot of people are fed up with it, so that's why they're calling it in. So really they only have themselves to blame. If they would get their stuff together, then maybe people would come to work and not call in so much. So anyway, it's crazy at work right now. But yeah, and I don't think I got that bid job because it still says eligible on there.
You can check my room and everything.
So I don't think I got it, but I may be going back to Days because supposedly one of the ladies on Days got a...
Yeah, we all heard it before.
Right? Supposedly, if it's true, a lady that's on Days got a job somewhere else, so then I should take her place if she leaves. But we'll see, because knowing them, they'll probably come up for some other reason for me not to come back to Days. But yeah, I should hopefully find out sometime this week if that's true or not. When I go back Wednesday, probably I'll find out.
Happy Monday, everybody. So, I'm on my way to the dentist. He's gonna look at my teeth, see if I can get my braces off here soon. So he just has to look and hold on, let me get rid of some of this noise. So the orthodontist just wants to make sure that he can fix my chipped teeth before take off my braces, so that's what I'm going there. So hopefully we can get these braces off soon. So my niece, she has braces, and she's getting hers off in July. And then one of the baseball moms, she has braces, and she's getting hers off soon too. So we're trying to plan it for us to take pictures together, one of us, when we get our braces off, and just do it together, which would be kind of fun. So anyways, I'm gonna go do that. Brett's taking Marco to therapy, and then we'll probably meet back at home. And then Marco has to go to take this class, and then we think poor old Ralphie has pink eye. So we have a doctor's appointment for him today too, that we call made, so always something. Busy, busy, busy.
Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. Getting ready to go take Marco to therapy, and then Brad went to a dentist appointment. Then he's gonna meet up with us, and Marco has to take a class to get this test done for a food license for his job he got. Did we tell you he got a job? I don't know if we did or not. He got a job at a little place that makes shaved ice, and they put ice cream with shaved ice and things like that. It's like a little truck that's like in the parking lot of a grocery store. But anyway, he has to get that license before he can start there.
And I have a pink eye.
Ralphie has,
I mean, you don't really see it though.
we think pink eye because his eye, you can see, it's like, it's not real pink today, but it's just crusty. It's like kind of swollen and it's crusty. It doesn't look that red at all today, but it's crusty though. And it's itching him. You're not supposed to touch it. Don't touch. Yeah, so we made it, we called the doctor. He's all full today, but they have at 3 o'clock, they have a, like a walk-in clinic type of thing there, I guess. So we're gonna take him at 3 o'clock. That TV's loud in there. Try to talk over the loud TV. 3 o'clock. You can just walk in from 3 to midnight. So it's kind of like a med clinic type of thing. So we'll take him there during that, after Marco's class. So we got back from the appointments. Now we're headed out. We had some lunch. Now we're headed out for more appointments. Got Marco's class to go to at 2. Are you peeling too? He's peeling. I'm peeling.
I have a pink eye, so
Can't see it. Can you see?
A purple eye?
I'm peeling.
purple eye, but I'm gonna pink.
So yeah. Oh, that's gross. It's all flaking off. Like a snake. Like a sneaky snake.
Next month.
Which way would be the fastest?
Then we gotta stop by after that. Where do you want to go? Lowe's or Menards to get what?
A doorbell.
A doorbell and something else. What was it? You were gonna look for something for that chair.
Stuff to clean that nasty chair at Ralphie's.
The chair where Ralphie eats. We took the cushion off the chair because he's so messy. He would get stuff all over the cushion of the chair. So we took it off, but because we took that cushion off the chair, now the chair itself has just got all kinds of stuff on it. Even though we clean it, it's still nasty. So we're gonna see if we can find some stuff to clean that off and get that clean, so then when we want to go to paint it, it'll be easier to paint. And we have to get a doorbell too because our old doorbell broke. And Brad painted the wall, so now we can get a new doorbell to put up there and have a doorbell again. Okay, so we dropped Marco off of the class. They said it would be about 2 hours, so we're gonna do a little shopping over here. And so we go back to pick him up. So now we're at Home Depot. We decided to come here to look for that doorbell. They got some pretty flowers out here. I like those. Those are pretty. So we're looking at the refrigerators because when we get all the kitchen eventually done, painted white, we want to get stainless steel.
No, we don't. We just want to sell it.
The stainless steel. Brad doesn't want to stay there. He wants to move. I don't want to move. I do want to move though for Ralphie to have more friends because all the friends in the neighborhood are moving out. There's no kids around us hardly anymore. But anyway, we want to get stainless steel refrigerator, stove, and microwave. It looks like a lot of the newer ones have the freezer on the bottom. Then they have, of course, these like this that have side by side. That's like what we have now, but we have white. Of course, these are a little cheaper. Those are a little more expensive. Okay, so we didn't find any doorbells there. They didn't have
a very good selection.
Not very many. And they didn't have them where you have them set up to where you can hear the doorbell, how it sounds. Because some places have it where you can hear how the doorbell sounds. They're hooked up to each doorbell or whatever.
Right.
So I think we're going to try Lowe's and see if they have them hooked up like that.
Right. So when we were leaving Home Depot, this nice gentleman came walking up to us and asked us if we were vlogging, and we said yes. And then he asked us our YouTube channel, and then he said he was starting him a YouTube channel, and never thought to ask him what his YouTube channel was. So he was gonna look us up. So if you look us up and you start watching us, leave your information, your YouTube channel in the comments, and we'll give you a shout out. Always good to help all YouTubers.
So we're at Lowe's. They have a few little things where you can hear the doorbell. Oh, that's weird. I kind of like just the standard doorbell myself. That's kind of cool. That's like a big old mansion doorbell. Decisions.
I like this one, Dad. No, I like not that one. That's the one. That's the one I like.
That's simple. Simple to the point. Okay, we decided on just this, pretty much like the one we had before. It's a little more affordable too, and we don't need anything super fancy. I mean, they had like that one there, but it's like $50. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't really need all that. This is just a simple one, goes up on the wall. This one's only $15. And then we need another little doorbell for the outside because our other one is all ripped up, got a little, is all torn in the middle. So we're gonna put that on the outside of the house. Okay guys, so I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but we're going into Bath & Body Works. Today's the first day of SAS, the semi-annual sale. But, like I said, we were tight on money, so I don't really plan on buying anything. Not unless I buy like just one thing that's really cheap. I'm gonna maybe do that, but I'm not gonna buy a lot. And there's the new candles out that I kind of wanted to smell, so I think I'm just gonna go in and smell them and just not buy them, I guess. Okay, so they got a lot of the new candles out. Did you smell the root beer one?
Yeah, it smells just
Does
like
it smell
root beer.
good?
Yes.
Let me smell it. Got the root beer float. Ooh, that's strong.
I know.
It is. It does smell like root beer, but it is got a really strong, root beer float note. It's almost like, it definitely tastes like a root beer. It smells like a root beer candy. Ooh, that's really strong. me smell the summertime soda pop.
New York.
That one smells good.
If New York smells like
I like that one. Does smell like a Sprite. Then they have their destinations over here. Excuse me. They have the cannoli and chocolate one here. That one's good, but surprisingly, I'm not totally in love with it like I thought it might be. It's good. But I guess maybe not quite as good as I thought it was going to be from what everybody said. But it's good. Where's that coffee one? I don't see the coffee one.
Costa Rica.
I saw it over here. There it is, the Paris Cafe Bouquet. That one's different too. It's definitely florally with just a little hint of coffee. There's the coconut basamati. That's all right. Definitely coconutty. So they just have a few 75% off candles. They have the garden arugula and verbena, which I already have one of those I bought, but I haven't burned it yet. It smells really good though. I should pick up another one because it smells really good. They have the power, and they have sriracha. I haven't had that one, but that's the only three they have for 75% off. So I found the Happy Birthday, the pink lemonade pound cake. That one's okay. I don't get much cake note in it though. I definitely get the raspberries and the lemon, but I don't get like much of a cake note really. Not as much as I thought there would be. It's just kind of okay.
How do we
Alright,
walk out of there
so we
without
left.
getting anything?
I got nothing. Yay, I'm proud of myself. I'm actually glad there wasn't nothing I really wanted really bad. I did like the banana milkshake candle, and then I liked the root beer float. That's pretty good. It was strong though. It was really strong at first. It's just weird. But once that strongness is like hits you in the face and you smell it, and then it kind of like, yeah, it does smell like a root beer candy.
It smelled good.
But then I thought about maybe getting another one of those garden arugula and verbena candles because 75% off and I'm like a little over $6, and that's a really good deal for that. But I'm like, nope, I'm gonna be good and not buy nothing at all. Brad bought 2 wallflowers though for $3 for work. So he bought 2 of those. They were only $3. And we're out too, but I really want to try Harry Slatkin's. They're not called wallflowers, but they're the same. They're like oil plug-ins you plug into the wall. Same thing like wallflowers, but they're his version of the wallflower. Because I heard those are really good, because I have had very mixed results with the wallflowers lately. Some of them are good, and some of them not good at all. There's been some that haven't been smelling at all for me. I can't smell them at all. And then some, of course, smell for like the first part, and then they don't smell at all the rest of the way. So I want to try the Harry Slatkins and see how they do, because I've heard they're pretty good, but so we'll see. I'll keep checking, see if he has any kind of specials or any of them marked down or something that I could try those.
This is gonna be a mess when they get this theater done.
Yeah, they're building a new theater over here. Right here, but it's like right in the middle of everything, and there's not gonna be much parking, so it's gonna be really crazy over here once they open it up. It's kind of an odd location to put it right in the middle of everything. So we're over here and we found this store that we've heard a lot about. It's this ice cream shop called Fun Rolls Ice Cream. A lot of people have been talking about it, and Brad's heard about it, I heard about it, so we have to try it out since we're over here by it, because it's new. I've seen a lot about this on YouTube too. Oh, and Marco passed his test.
Yes, I only missed 2 questions out of 25 under 5 minutes.
Awesome. So now he can go to work whenever his place opens up. So we ordered our stuff. I got an Oreo, and Brad got caramel. Marco got coffee, and Ralphie got, what did Ralphie get? Chocolate. Chocolate, that's right. So they make them, they put the rolls in there, the ice cream, and then you get a topping mixed in with it, and then you or you get a sauce mixed in with it, and then they put a topping on the end. Okay, Brad got his. It's the caramel. And he got some sprinkles on there, and then those just little, looks like some kind of straw. Marco got his now. Marco got slithered almonds and caramel, and looks like maybe some peaches on the top of his. So Ralphie got his. Look at his. He got chocolate, and then I got the marshmallows on top with cream. Got Oreo cookie in there, and got some straws.
I should get a straw.
It's like a wafer stick. This is a wafer stick.
Oh, a wafer stick?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got mine. I got the Oreo with the whipped cream, and I got the Oreo and the straws and the caramel, the chocolate sauce. Marco said I'm gonna have to run extra on the treadmill tonight. It wasn't too bad. They were $6 for that, so it's pretty nice though. So we got home from the doctor and Ralphie has pink eye. He has pink eye, so we gave him some medicine to take. It's eye drops. He's got to do 2 eye drops 4 times a day, right? 4 times a day for 5 days. Yeah, and he said if anybody else in the house gets the pink eye, just to start those eye drops as well. So if any of us start getting a little bit of a pink eye or whatever, then go ahead and start those drops so don't get real bad.
I'm gonna put 2 drops in it, and then after I put 2 drops in it, you'll blink a few times.
Ralphie's getting his eye drops.
Look, put your head back. No, don't move. Blink. Don't rub it. You can't rub it.
Yeah, keep it. It's probably best to keep it closed, isn't it? So don't leak all out. It's gonna drip out.
I know, we'll need a... Okay, look back one more time. We gotta do one more. You gotta
Probably
do 2.
best to keep it, after it drips, keep it closed so
No.
it stays in there.
No, stop. You
And then
can't.
won't hurt because you open it up.
Just
it's gonna
relax.
bother you.
Dad, no.
Yeah, you just gotta relax. Buddy, we gotta get this done so you'll feel better.
I would
Your
keep
eye
it.
won't hurt.
I would keep it closed for a while to feel better.
Will you get me a Kleenex, Marco?
Why got hurry?
Don't touch it. Give me a Kleenex.
Ew.
Okay, so we got Ralphie's chair here. It's really disgusting. And so we went to Lowe's and we got this goof off power cleaner and degreaser. And so the directions say to spray it on It says to spray it on there and let it penetrate for a few minutes. And after it sits there and penetrates for a few minutes, we're supposed to take a clean, damp rag and wipe it off. So let's put this to the test and see if this works. So we'll let that set for a few minutes and then I'll wipe it off and see what it looks like. Okay guys, so it has set for a few minutes, so let's try this. So it looks like everywhere that the stuff has been setting for a few minutes is coming right off, but where it didn't set, it's not coming off just by using what is here. So looks like it's good stuff, just got to spray it on the whole thing, on all the yucky parts. So I'll have to go and spray some more on the nasty spots that I didn't get. But the rest of it's coming off, it looks like. I mean, it's taking a little bit of elbow grease, but it's coming off. Alright, so see, most of it came off right there on the edge. I need to get still because I didn't spray real good right there, but the majority of the middle of it and stuff came off. Now the little spots like this is where I took a magic eraser and started taking the wood off, so that's my bad. Oopsie. But this stuff works pretty good, it seems. For dinner tonight we are having steak. The last couple of times we went to the store, well, not last couple of times, but like every third or something, they've had steak on sale for $7, which is pretty cheap. So we got steak and baked potato. I forgot the sour cream and I forgot to get lettuce for salad. So we're just gonna do baked potato and steak.
I think we have a doorbell.
Do it again.
Okay.
It's backwards.
Again?
Wait. Now do it.
I'm gonna hold it in my mouth. It's beautiful swallow. So, how was work?
Where's the dong?
Did you take that guy down? Did anything explode?
Well, actually,
We had a ding, but no dong.
Lucy and I were invited
Done?
to knock
No, wait.
at the
Do it again.
You got fired?
Do it again.
There we go.
Don't worry.
There's the
One more
dong.
time.
We'll get new jobs real soon.
It's backwards again.
It's better than being super
It's going
fancy.
dong ding.
Come on.
Dong ding. Instead of ding dong.
That's okay, Dad.
Okay, we will definitely look into that.
Alright, we're heading to bed. So we're gonna end the vlog. Gonna get up tomorrow. Going to bed pretty early. It's only 11:30. Is that early for? It's not really early, but it is for us, kind of. Probably late for some people. But we need to get up early because we have stuff we gotta do. So, yeah. Always have stuff to do on our days off, it seems like. Especially with my schedule because we can't do it during the week that we work, so it has to be done on the days off. Ralphie's down there. He wants to sleep down there on our bench. I'm not sure how comfortable that's going to be, but
Well, I put blankets under there.
It's not that hard.
no,
Yeah,
it's
it
not. But it's just not. I guess he's little, so I hope you don't fall off.
Well, I don't fall off. I stay close to the side of your bed.
Okay, he wanted to sleep in there, so having a slumber party in here. Tried to get Marco to join, but he didn't want to. So he says he's too old for that. Thought it'd be fun, a little slumber party with everybody in here.
Between you could make a pallet on the floor or whatever.
Anyway,
I got the vent painted and put back in the hallway. So, and I got the doorbell hung up, having issues with it, but we got it hung up. And it looks marvelous. And I've got quite a bit on the bottom of the banister sanded down to redo it. It's gonna take forever to do, because I have sand in between those poles. It's gonna take forever. I gotta do it by hand because the sander won't fit down in there.
kind of warm in here. I think so. I'll have to turn our air on sooner.
It's only supposed to be 52 tonight. Turn on the attic fan.
Oh. We turned our air off the last couple days because it's only been around 80 or so. But
More than that, I don't think.
yeah,
It might have hit 80, but didn't really feel like it.
it's supposed to be close to 90 tomorrow, so it's gonna have to come on.
In the morning when we get up, we'll turn it on. It's supposed to be like 52, so I'll have the windows open.
Alright, so thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. We'll see you all in the next vlog. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.